Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Scorpio. Did y'all just see that? Did you see it? Hold on. That was like my side. I just noticed that. That was like a good, like I got to learn how to just stand that way. Stand that way 24/7. That's my best side. All right, so anyway, Scorpio, let me see what's going on. So, what we got? Second house. We got some resources. We got some money, abundance of money. That's normal. All right, yeah, we definitely. You guys are about to cultivate a standard of living, a comfortable standard of living too. So that's what you guys are about to cultivate. Now, some of y'all are also about to cultivate a relationship, a new value system that maybe revolves around money. Your relationship to money is about to change. Maybe, like I said, some of y'all maybe the like way you live with money, the way you spend your money, the type of money you're able to spend. I think something along the lines of that is coming along. All right, so this may have been something that took some time in the making, but here we go, because Taurus is like eventually getting there. So some of y'all's gonna be with a partnership or with a job. All right, yeah, we got second house again. God damn, it's gonna be money. It's gonna be a lot of money. It's a renewal. All right, so you guys are about to be sitting on possibly a lump sum of money, or possibly sitting on a connection. A connection that like brings in a lot of resources, brings in a lot of money, and brings in a lot of abundance in your life. All right, could be with a Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, possibly. All right, so some of y'all, this could also be a renewal with a partner. You guys could be renewing maybe your vows, or just renewing a connection and finally setting down real roots with the seventh house and the second house. You guys are probably coming to some type of compromise or coming to some type of conclusion together, and either buying assets. So this may be like a joint venture, even if it's not like a romantic relationship. This may be like we're building a joint venture. So some of y'all may be building a business from the ground up, or building up some type of foundation when it comes to finances from the ground up. All right, so it's a big renewal or a big overhaul of the way you used to live, or the type of relationships you used to have. That's what's changing for y'all. So y'all may have a lot more power in your connections too, or a lot more say so in your relationships before. Like maybe your input is a lot more appreciated than what it was before. I think it's because you guys also have like because we got Taurus and Libra. This is an attractive partner. They're attractive usually in their body, and they're in their aesthetics, and in their demeanor. So whoever this person is, they have a pleasant demeanor. You may appreciate having this person around because they reciprocate. They value and appreciate the same things. They have the same level of confidence as you, the same feeling of self-worth as you. They work hard. This is the same person who respects the same amount of work ethic. Like you guys have the same work ethic. They like it. They like what you do. You like what they do. You guys can agree with each other. So you guys will be coming together to do something shortly or soon. All right. So this may be one of those relationships that's very intense. Yeah, we got the moon here, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This may be a relationship where you may wonder if this person really wants you at times. I don't know why. Because maybe this person may be almost like too good to be true. The moon could sometimes make you feel like there's something irrational or something like too good to be true about this person, or something that I'm not seeing about this person, because there's the moon and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be something that you may feel like you're not seeing about this person. Like, why are they being so useful? Why are they being so helpful? Why is this going so smoothly? You know what I mean? It's one of those, why do I feel this intensely about this person? All right, what is it? All right, we got Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, you may feel like this person's a pushover, or there's maybe somebody who you feel like could take advantage of you. That might be what it be. Because maybe somebody who seems to have their life in order, seems to. Because we got the independent. I'm not saying they don't, but we got the Knight of Cups here. So Knight of Cups usually means that. Oh yeah, and we got the High Priestess in reverse. So some of y'all may feel like this person is out of your league in a way, or that maybe I don't know. Maybe some of y'all maybe not be like societally acceptable. You may feel like too, some way. So it could be possibly, man, Kitty. Yeah, I'm gonna say, please get that clown out of here. The fuck are you talking about? Anyway, this is somebody who doesn't really. Hey, Ace, get away from that. What the fuck? He's kicking my my thing. Get away from there, Ace. What the hell? Oh, I see what's going on. So the sun is coming through the window, and he's like sitting in a warm spot. So I guess the spot moved a little bit, and it happens to be over here at my tripod. All right, so anyway, some of y'all, this could be like a sugar dad, a person who like likes to take care of your needs, but they could be a pushover at times because the way that they spend, like they may have a lot of it. This may be somebody who has a lot of it, or this may be somebody who like dates people for more superficial reasons. That may be what you're dealing with. Like you may be dealing with a true trophy partner, You know what I mean? They date you for like your appearance. They date you for maybe the monetary gain you have. They date you for the status. What's up there, Black? They date you for the status. I think this is a partner who likes partners who are sharing with them, who share with them. You know what I mean? So maybe it's because of their appearance, their attractiveness. I kind of get that vibe. Even if it's a man, or because of their appeal, like they have some type of sex appeal to them, whoever this is has some type of sex appeal to them and some type of magnetism to them, where they're able to persuade lovers. Lovers kind of cling to them naturally. Like as soon as they come around, as soon as they're in their life, lovers just be like, oh my gosh, I need them. So like if this is a partner that's gonna be new to y'all, usually with the Knight of Cups, it's a karmic partner, a past partner, but it can also just be what's up, Catherine? It can also just be a partner who is more like similar to a pattern you already experienced before. Like it's somebody who could be very emotionally like enthralled within you. They play you up, they admire you, they make songs about you, poetry, they do all type of stuff. They play you up to be an important and like this fantasy figure in their mind. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's somebody who's usually into relationships for anything but love. But with the Knight of Cups, they have some type of like, I don't know, they have a fantasy that they like you to play in. So most of y'all, they're looking at you like a trophy or looking at you as some form of success, having you around, cultivating this relationship. And you'll gain something from this though. Most likely you'll gain either money, whether this be like a job. If this was like a job, then you're gonna get the deal or you're gonna get the job. You know what I mean? And the job is like a transformative job. It could be one that changes your life. Could be changing, like I said, the quality of life that you have. You know what I mean? It also makes you a lot more pleasant or pleasing to people. These are people who like, the job expects you to maybe wear uniforms or to like look a certain way because of the Knight of Cups. So, you know what I mean? So some of y'all, it could be like, I don't know, you may feel like it's a waste of time, but the pay or the way that this person takes care of you is like, you know what I mean? So they may be superficial in what they expect from their partners, but the life that you get or the experience that you get with them, you know what I mean, kind of makes you, because they expect a lot. It's the Queen of Swords. They expect a lot. They have high standards. Whoever this is, it has high standards, maybe because they've experienced a lot or because they've done so well for themselves. So it's a partnership like that where it's like, you know, maybe they've already gotten the results that you would like to have. Maybe they already living the life that you would like to live. You know what I mean? They've been established in this way before too. It's very similar to Taurus. You guys are on the opposite end of each other. So I guess, okay, well, this makes sense though also because we got the Libra energy here too, which is a back and forth. So maybe you guys are like one and the same. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's just like you, very one and the same. But there's also somebody who keeps like an air of independence. So you guys may be coming together soon. Like I said, it's a joint endeavor. Now, the joint endeavor doesn't always have to be financial. It can sometimes just be like we have a similar interest and we're working towards the same goal anyway. So let's just do it together. All right. So they may start flattering you soon or trying to like open themselves up around y'all. So this is normally somebody who like is alone but doesn't like being alone. So you're gonna notice it. This is how you're gonna be able to tell. So it's really more subtle because it isn't going to be somebody who will talk, but they won't only talk either when they're spoken to or something like that. When you catch their attention, when they catch your attention. So what's going to have to happen is you're going to have to feel, because there's Pluto energy is here, you're going to have to feel the intensity that's around y'all. So like when this person is around, you're going to have to feel the feeling that happens. So it's going to be a feeling. And then Pluto's about being drawn towards something. So you're going to have to take action on like a deep feeling or like I'm going to say an intuitive nudge, but it's not intuitive because you may not know what the feeling is. It's just a deeper feeling, a feeling of like intensity. Like when this person comes around, I feel maybe a little jittery inside, or I feel a little on guard inside, or you know what I mean? You just kind of pay attention to that. You're going to start noticing that. That's the best hint I could give you, because the Knight of Cups is an intuitive person, but they're really emotional. So you have to be in that element of like Piscean, of just feeling, trying to stay present within the moment. And if you can feel something that feels off a little bit, then go with it. You know what I mean? Sometimes it could just be like in the moment of expressing yourself. I think that's what's going to happen, a conversation in that light. And it may actually go like kind of like charming. Like this is somebody who's pleased to talk to or pleased to hear from you. So you guys may be talking. They may look kind of cold and look kind of distant with people, but like this would be somebody who's happy to hear from y'all or happy to like be a part of whatever you guys got going on. All right, so some of y'all may be also attracting painters, poets, musicians, creatives, business people. Like you may start attracting these type of people romantically, people who are professionals who like fit a certain aesthetic where they seem to have their life together. Not saying that they don't, but they seem to have their life together. All they're really missing is like a loving partner, or missing is like some tenderness. You know what I mean? Some of y'all it's just like affection, or it's just like affirmations from somebody. So maybe they're just looking for that. Like this is somebody who just needs a little tender love and care coming into your life. So they may be somebody who's recently become single, or they just kind of give off this vibe of like not liking to be single. You may notice that about the partners that you draw in. They're clingy, they're needy, they're possessive. They always want to do stuff with you. It may not start off like that at first. It may not start off that way because like they keep an air of independence. So in your mind, you would think that they don't want this type of connection, and then all of a sudden they're like love bombing you, and they're like overly emotionally expressing themselves with you. You're like, oh damn. And then it's like this person goes beyond the superficial. But at first it comes off as like, I'm not really trying to get into that. And then it becomes that. All right, so what else you need to know? One more thing. But I did say money coming your way. And a lot of stuff that was hidden from y'all is going to be revealed. So people's feelings, people's emotions. It says pay close attention to people who or friends who don't clap when you win. So jealousy be revealed. All right, jealousy. And people maybe even trying to destruct the things that you have going on. Maybe your results, the products, the produce. Yeah, it says never confuse what you're offered with what you're worth. So watch out for people trying to break from you or trying to give you less than what they feel you're worth. That sometimes can be like humbling experiences because of jealousy. You know what I mean? So pay attention to those people who aren't happy when you're like winning or when you're having successes, and watch what they try to bring to the table. And watch how they speak too, because it says nothing haunts us like the things we don't say. So you have to watch the way they say, because you know sometimes the Queen of Swords could be somebody who's cold with the way they say stuff, or dismissive, or like kind of like sarcastic. So you may have to watch out for some of the sarcasm that like people use or like say around y'all. There may be a lot of truth in the joke. All right, so anyway, signs could be done with Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio. Did I say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? I did. Okay, cool. So Scorpio, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for rocking and rolling with me. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the likes and all the good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going to do all signs later. I don't know exactly what time it'll be, but it'll be sometime today. So y'all can look forward to seeing me later, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. I appreciate y'all very much. What y'all eating for breakfast, bro? What y'all be eating in the morning? Because I'm about to eat some bacon, egg, cheese. Maybe I'll make some hash browns. I ate hash brown, maybe. I don't know. I might make yams. Yo, have you ever had yams without sugar? I didn't even know yams was that sweet. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but yo, yams. Just natural yams. I put them in the air fryer, and low-key, I used to put oil on them, but now I don't even do that. I just wash them really good, then just put them in the air fryer, 15 minutes on 400. And then they be really soft. You just mash them up, and you just eat them. They taste like candy yams, but without candy yams. Like without the candy part, without honey or without sugar. Fire. Amazing. I never knew a yam was sweet. Like it's sweet, sweet. Like you can eat it for breakfast. Sweet, sweet. You be like, damn, this joint is sugary. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to eat shortly. That's probably why I'm telling y'all about this. So I might just do some eggs and yam and bacon and then feel like I'm really healthy. And when I go to the gym, I'm like, I had eggs, yam, and bacon for breakfast, y'all. Hey, yo, I'm starting to see something too. I'm starting to see a little something too. Hey, I was looking at, hey, yo, I seen a video of me before, like 3 years ago. I was like, oh my gosh, that is not me. Yes, it was. Yes, it was me. But now I see me, I'm like, damn, that is me. Wow, I came a long way. I came a long way. Like, that is crazy. So anyway, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for all y'all who've been here along the journey, just in general. Through the whole time, it was fun. I've been having fun. I've been having fun. I love meeting y'all. I love interacting with y'all. This be fun. And I get paid for this shit. This is like the best thing ever. Like, how did I get so lucky, right? How did I get so lucky? Thank you so much, Kimmy. Like, thank you, Empress. You know what I mean? Like, how? Like, how the hell did I get here? How did I do this? What's up there, Tiffy? How did I get here? How was I able to do this? You know what I mean? So, if y'all ever see me, hope I inspire y'all to, like, you know, do what you want to do. Try your hand at it. You know what I mean? Try your hand at whatever it is that you want to try. Okay, y'all. So anyway, I'm fitting to get loose. I'm about to go ahead and eat this breakfast, handle the rest of my responsibilities. I'm going to see y'all later on. Thank y'all. I'm gone.